A streak of light cuts across the dark, a frozen traveler from another star. Astronomers have named it 3I Atlas, the third interstellar object ever discovered. But something about it breaks the rules. Its glowing tail doesn't trail away from the sun. It points toward it, as if the object is under thrust, like a ship with propulsion. And even NASA has admitted the resemblance is hard to ignore. It began quietly. On July 1st, 2025, a sky survey telescope in Chile spotted a faint dot, one of thousands captured every night. Most are harmless asteroids or icy comets orbiting the sun in neat, closed loops. But this one didn't close. Its path was open, a mathematical signature that meant only one thing: an interstellar visitor. Astronomers named it 3I 2025A1, Atlas, the third interstellar object ever found, after Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. That alone made it historic. But this time we'd found it early, with months to study before it passed closest to the sun. Enough time to mobilize Hubble, JWST, and every major telescope on Earth. In space science, that kind of time is priceless. Soon, excitement spread through research centers worldwide. For many, it felt like a second chance, a redo after the missed opportunities of Oumuamua, which had already been leaving when we first saw it. At first, 3I Atlas behaved like any comet. It warmed, released gas, grew a halo, and sprouted a tail. But then, astronomers noticed something impossible: a bright, sharp plume aimed at the sun, not away from it. From Earth, it looked like a beam of light pointing upstream, as if the object were firing a controlled jet into the solar wind. That image alone would have caught attention. But when scientists analyzed the spectrum, the colors of light revealing its chemistry, they found traces of nickel vapor in unusual amounts. Combine that with the strange geometry, and a wild thought took shape. It looks like exhaust. Photos from astrophotographers around the world confirmed it. A clear, straight plume that didn't distort or fade like normal dust tails. Researchers checked everything: cameras, alignment, processing. The feature stayed. Night after night. Then came a familiar voice. Avi Loeb, the Harvard astrophysicist known for suggesting that Oumuamua might have been pushed by something beyond normal comet physics. He didn't claim 3I Atlas was artificial, only that its behavior deserved open-minded analysis.
"Don't rule it out yet," he said.
That nuance disappeared fast.
Headlines roared. NASA finds alien ship? Comet with engines?
What had been a cautious maybe became a media storm.
Strange does not mean alien. Yes, the plume looks like thrust. Yes, the nickel is odd. But comets are messy, uneven worlds. They spin, fracture, and vent gas from hidden cracks, sometimes in narrow jets that can appear directional, even deliberate.
Scientists reminded the public that comets have shown sunward tails before, like Comet Arend-Roland in 1957. Optical illusions caused by viewing angles and dust trails lining up with sunlight. Change your perspective, and what looks like a jet becomes a trick of geometry. Still, curiosity didn't fade. Researchers outlined clear tests. Watch how the plume shifts as viewing angles change. Track whether jets flicker as the comet rotates. Measure if the composition stays stable or evolves. Step by step, the universe would reveal whether this was an illusion or something we've never seen before. So, what could cause a tail that points toward the sun? No engines required. Two main ideas stand out: uneven vents. A single powerful jet on a rotating nucleus could throw a tight, straight plume. Perspective. Dust from older outbursts can align with Earth's line of sight, forming a false beam. Simulations show both are possible, rare, but natural. Nature can deal such a perfect card once in a while. Even if it's all natural, that doesn't make it less exciting. Every interstellar visitor is a message from another solar system, a sample of alien chemistry drifting across the void. Oumuamua slipped away too soon. Borisov acted like a typical comet. But 3I Atlas? It's bright, early and mysterious, our best opportunity yet to learn what's out there. By breaking its light into spectra, scientists can decode the gases and ices it carries. By studying its dust and tail, they can glimpse how worlds form in alien suns' nurseries. Even if it's just a comet, that's still a cosmic gift. But there's also the deeper pull, the human one. The image of a light streaking toward the sun like a rocket touches something primal. We've grown up dreaming of propulsion, starships, journeys into the dark. So when real data even resembles that, we feel it. When scientists say, it looks like thrust, but we don't know yet, it opens a door, not because they claim it's artificial, but because they can't dismiss it. That uncertainty fuels imagination, and science thrives on it. Now all eyes turn to perihelion. Late October 2025, when 3i Atlas will skim closest to the sun. That's when Hubble, JWST, and Earth's biggest telescopes will lock on. If the jet shifts, fades, or flips, it's natural. If it stays steady, even as geometry changes, then the questions will only grow louder. This is our moment to watch, measure, and learn before it vanishes forever into interstellar darkness. Because that's where discovery truly lives, between what we understand and what we don't yet. NASA hasn't called it a ship, only a mystery that looks like one. Maybe it's just ice and dust, maybe it's something more. For now, that sunward glow keeps us looking up, curious, cautious, and full of wonder.